22 gates.
Well, Dan, tell me a bit about today. What's it all about?
Well, it's ski to ski, of course. Everybody knows that. Big carnival atmosphere. I think it's going to be a fantastic day. It's the water skiers versus snow skiers, and I think that's where it's at.
Looks like it could be a difficult day for water skiing, though.
Yes, I think it would be, but the sun's trying to poke out, and as the wind's dropped a hell of a lot, and there's the water's starting to lay down a little bit, and it's a lot flatter than it was very early this morning.
Well, who are the favourites for outright points on the water side?
I would say Sticky Can would have to be an all-round favourite. He won it the last year. We had it, Stefan Radovic, and a number of other people come down from Queensland, so I think they'd all have a good show of winning the water skiing today. But the snow skiing tomorrow, we'll see what happens tomorrow, because it's up in beautiful Mount Hotham at the moment. We've got tons of snow, and it's just going to be a fantastic weekend.
Well, of course, the snow skiing is the big test for a lot of these skiers. How different is it to what they'll experience today?
Oh, it'll be a lot different. It's going to be a 22-gate course. They'll be coming down through the gates. A lot of the snow skiers here today have never skied water before. A lot of them have just done snow skiing, and that's all. So I think the water skiers are going to show out today, but the snow skiers is going to be something else tomorrow.
How similar is this year to 2 years ago in 1983?
1983, it was a very, very good year. We had a fair few water skiers, but it was just put on a sort of a fun, on the day sort of picnic sort of thing, but now it's sort of been put up by sponsors. Mobil, they've put up a lot of money on the sponsors. The Oldberg Mt Hotham, they've put a lot of money up on the sponsors, so I think it's going to be a terrific day today for water skiing.
Well, the sun's come out, just about ready to drop the flag.
I think we should get into it.
You want to go fast? Yeah. Right now, ready?
Now to one of the highlights of the East Gippsland sporting calendar, the Lakes Two Mountains Ski to Ski Classic. Billed as the only event of its kind in the world, this year's Ski to Ski attracted Australia's best snow and water skiers. Bruce Wadley and cameraman Mark Lees followed the ski trail from Paynesville to Mt Hotham.
It was a cold and wet start for this year's Ski to Ski, but undaunted by the conditions were 25 skiers with varying degrees of skill in both water and snow skiing. The water skiing was held over a 10-kilometre triangular course just off Paynesville in the heart of the Gippsland Lakes, with boats capable of reaching speeds of up to 145 kilometres an hour. Steve Can was the last winner of the Ski to Ski and again was enthusiastic about the event.
I'm hoping just to stay on the water and finish the race first up. If we can get a bit of speed out of the conditions, well, that's even better. It's a little bit rough today, but I'm sure all the competitors will be trying as hard as they can go to go as fast as they can.
Promoter Dan Egan said the most testing part of the event would be the following day's snow skiing at Mt Hotham.
It's going to be a 22-gate course. They'll be coming down through the gates. A lot of the snow skiers here today have never skied water before. A lot of them have just done snow skiing, and that's all. So think the water skiers are going to show out today, but the snow skiers is going to be something else tomorrow.
After the official opening by Graham Schwartz of the Victorian Tourism Commission, they were away. But conditions were far from perfect.
It was pretty choppy out near the last buoy around there, but I hung on and I made it.
It's great. A bit choppy though on the last corner there.
And this is what it's all about, a deep water start in the bracing waters of the Gippsland Lakes, and then on to Mt Hotham.
And what a day this was. A generous cover of spring snow, a light breeze, and some of Australia's top downhill skiers ready to strut their stuff over a 22-gate slalom course. But it was not just speed that counted here, but style and the position of the skis. Section winner for the snow leg was Stephen Radovich.
I think the snow condition was very hard and very slushy. But it's not bad because most of the skiers were not very good, then it was not bad.
But what about the water skiing the day before?
Yeah, it was quite hard. It was good fun anyway, but I never water ski before with the front mile as well. Then it was a bit funny and quite hard work, but it was good fun.
And after 2 days of sampling East Gippsland's sun, surf and snow, it was Mick Reynolds of Mount Buller who took outright honours in the men's section, and Mount Hotham's Terry Graham in the women.
Right, from one sport to another, John, we're set for a classic confrontation on Saturday.
Yes, Richard, old rivals Morwell and Traralgon will play out this year's LVFL Grand Final. Highlights from Saturday's preliminary final as well as the Mid-Gippsland Grand Final after this break in New Zealand.